Welcome to this video tutorial on the FlightScope's driver optimizer feature. Once your customers hit some drivers and you have several good shots, you need to come into the main Club Comparison Center screen, which you can see they're labelled at the top here, and select the driver optimizer button. The driver optimizer button is designed to help you get the maximum distance for your player. What you have is the ball flight displayed with the current club averages, with their launch and backspin. The system then calculates the optimal launch angle and backspin, giving you the potential distance in yards, roll and then total. So you can see here I'm currently averaging 11.2 and the system is recommending that I increase that launch angle with an adjustment of 0.5. My spin at 3,700 RPM is high. The system is recommending sort of 2,000 RPM, so you can see it's recommending the adjustment is that I lose some spin. The improvement will be 52 yards through the air, giving me a total distance of 221 yards, moving up to 272 yards. Every now and then you may find that these backspin readings are unrealistic for your player. For example, if they're a player with a very steep angle of attack. What you're able to do is to use these tunable buttons and increase the spin. And you'll see here, this red shaded area are my current shots. This red line is the optimal, the projected, and this black line that has appeared is now the tunable. So you'll see as I increase the spin, the ball flight increases. So what you're able to do is, if you said that the spin is unrealistic, so to get my spin down to 2,000 RPM is unrealistic, but maybe 2,500 RPM is something that is attainable. So now the black line is above the red. I can then tune the launch angle to bring the black line back on top of the red line. And you'll then be able to see that my new optimal would be 11.4 degrees of launch and 2,500 RPM of backspin. That will give me the same carry, 260 yards, but slightly less roll, and that's simply because the spin is higher than 2,000 RPM that's been recommended. So the tunable function will show you what your optimal will be, but it also enables you to tune the optimal to something that may be more realistic for your player.